Do you find people are super helpful? Because my goodness, we've had so many wonderful helpers helping us today. We decided we were going to be brave and go and sign up for a membership for Costco, because there were some things that I wanted to get that I knew came from Costco, because my sons used to get things from us from there. So we went off to Costco, found a lovely parking space, which was great because I did notice that it said valid blue badge only. Yay, I got a parking space. It was brilliant. So then we had to get a trolley, and I don't know whether you know, but Costco trolleys are really big. They're really quite big and tall, so they're quite exciting to manage when you're in a power chair. Anyway, I found that the best way to use it, I've tried all sorts of different trolleys, but what I found is that if I get the trolley and I can push it either in the middle of the handle and just push it in front and just gently steer it about, and I take my time, or I put my arm on the trolley at the side and I just sort of drag it along with me as if I was holding a child's hand. And it really works. So we went to the freezers and wanted to get some things from there. So that's great because you can just get hold of it and just drop it into the trolley. But at the other end, it's not quite so easy to get it out. Anyway, that's another story. We then went to get some water. It's hot, isn't it? And George wanted some water. So I called this guy and asked him if he could help to put that underneath the trolley. Well, he couldn't have been more helpful. Did I want to get anything else? And he was so busy. People were crowded round him. So I thought that was lovely. And then another lady came up and I was looking for something. And she went, I'll go and find it for you. And off she trotted. Honestly, just person after person. And as I was going down, I mean, like, people were parting like the Red Sea, because I'm going down in my power chair and I'm dragging this trolley at the side of me. Most people are, in one lane behind the trolley. Not me. I've got it at the side of me. It was really funny and great. I mean, I was going very gently. I was being very careful to make sure that I was paying attention. And one lady reversed out of the aisle without looking, so she nearly caught me in my chair. So anyway, just a nice sort of hi, hello, be careful. That seemed to alert her, and we managed to avoid that. And then we got to the checkouts, and we can't get the stuff out of the trolley. So I went up and I managed to get somebody's attention. I said, is there anybody who could help us to unload this trolley? Because we can't reach in the trolley. George is behind me on his scooter. I can't reach in either because it's up and over the metal side. She went, yeah, that's fine, no problem. This lovely lady came. She'd got the most amazing purple hair. It was brilliant. It was sort of ombre, so it was sort of pale at the things, and then it was like really dark at the bottom. It's beautiful. She got amazing nails as well. I did tell her. I told her how much to like it. And so she started to put everything onto the belt for me. And then the lady in front of me, who's going through the checkout, she came and joined in and went, I'll help too. We hadn't got that much, but yeah, honestly, they were so helpful. And then I wanted to pay with my card, which I'd only used in the morning on our way there, and it wouldn't take. So I had to find this in my bag and get another card out. And I was thinking, all the people behind me will be going, look at that woman, she doesn't know how to pay, and she's holding everybody up because she can't get everything through the checkout. And then I did a bit of a rethink and a recheck-in with myself, and I thought, do you know what? I'm here. And a lot of people won't be here. We're here in a power chair and a scooter. We can't do it, but we ask for help, and people have been fabulous. And it was I just felt really lucky to be there and to do it. It was our first time, so it's quite an adventure. And then, as we finished at the checkout, this lovely lady with the purple hair said, I'm going to sort out for somebody to be able to take this to the car with you. So she came back and said, right, I've organised for this guy called Amir. He's waiting down there. He's wearing a jacket. So we went down, and there he was waiting. And he came out and he put all the stuff into the car for us. Honestly, it was brilliant. And so we have had just such a great day. And then when we came home, we were like, how are we going to get this into the house? Anyway, just took a time, worked it all out, got everything in the house. I've bagged it all up. It's all in the freezer and it's all done. So great day. Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day. Cheers then. Bye.